Thank you very much, Anthony. And Ron White joins me now, one of Canada's leading shoe designers. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
It's great to have you here. I always am so impressed with people who have succeeded in life and then use that to help other people. And you are doing that as well. For the 17th year, this is the annual Ron White Shoe Drive. It kicked off yesterday. For people who aren't familiar, tell them a little bit.
Okay. Well, about 17 and a half years ago, I was actually walking up Yonge Street, and I saw a homeless man sitting literally on the street, leaning against a building. His toes were hanging out of his boots, and snow was literally landing on them. And I had that epiphany moment that when people come and buy shoes, they generally have some life left in them, the ones that they are replacing. So I started to ask clients, friends, neighbors in the community if they would leave us their shoes, and if we could even send them home to dust off some things in their closet that they're not wearing anymore, and bring them in. And we would clean them, sort them, and get them to different women's shelters, homeless shelters, and that's how it all started.
That's amazing. And some celebrities have taken up the cause as well. That's what we have here. Do you want to show us Celine Dion's shoe?
Yeah. I mean, what's happened over the years is that I started to ask people, different clients, different celebrities that we were doing fittings with, whether it be at the Emmys or the Golden Globes or wherever, if they would give us some shoes to sort of use the inspiration, right? We use the tagline, follow in the footsteps of your favorite celebrity and donate your shoes to the homeless. So you're going to have to pick out a really great pair of your own that we can add to our collection. But that's another story.
Absolutely, you got it.
Celine's shoes are up here right at the front, and it was just really exciting to have her offer to be part of our shoe drive. What's really fun is when the stories you see or that you hear with the different people. So Celine, for example, many people don't know, she actually has a conveyor belt in her shoe closet.
No way.
If you can imagine.
I love it, because from certain things, like from my rock stars, I want them to be rock stars. From my divas, I want them to be divas. And she should have a conveyor belt.
Yes.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Lorene Harper, this is her shoe.
It's a great shoe, and it's a great story. Lorene's been a huge supporter, and it's actually one of my own designs that she wore to the White House and then wore to the Queen's Jubilee. So it was, so it's neat to hear, like, where did this shoe go and who wore it and where did they wear it to? And
this shoe met the Queen?
That shoe met the Queen more than once.
Wow, that is really cool. Russell Peters, he has a pretty impressive shoe and shoe closet.
Russell is, again, just a great guy, a total sweetheart, totally wanted to get involved with the shoe drive, and you know, the cutest thing that came across with him was that his shoe closet was larger than any of my stores. So,
really?
So Russell, I want to come see that closet. Just
that
saying.
is fantastic. Our own Leslie Roberts has given you a pair of shoes.
Leslie is an old friend, and he's actually a longtime client, and he was one of the first people who supported our drive to help raise awareness and get the word out. So I wanted to make sure I showed off those shoes from him, and he's been a huge supporter over the years.
There's that one. And then let's sneak in Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, we've got Rachel McAdams up front over here. We just recently met at the film festival just passed, and she wore these shoes in one of her films. And before I could even fully ask her, before I could even roll off my tongue, would you be involved with this charity event? She was like, yes. Like, so she's super sweet.
I love hearing that, because she seems like that kind of girl.
Everything that you sense from her when you watch her on TV and on film, she's just unbelievable.
We're getting down to 1 minute, but we also said we were going to talk about spring fashion, so we're going to try to zip through them real quick so we can show everybody. So your predictions for spring shoes is color.
Yes. Well, there's been huge color for the last couple seasons, and color is selling and trending. So that's what you look at as a designer, as a buyer, and as a retailer. Some of the things that we're showing on screen are just pops of color. So there's lipstick red. There's actually like a Tiffany blue and every shade of blue under the sun. And that shoe that you're looking at right now is great because it shows you the yellows, it shows you the oranges, and it shows you, it's literally denim blue to sky blue to navy blue.
I can see that with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and you just look so stylish.
Or dress it up, right? It's all about that versatility.
Feathers.
Feathers, oh my goodness. Well, Feathers has started on the couture runway, and it's now finally trickling down to mainstream. You're going to see marabou feathers, peacock feathers, you're going to see duck feathers. Feathers are embellishments that are actually very reasonable in price, and they really dress up a shoe and make it special.
And this is the nude trend as well, correct?
Well, yeah, so I wanted to bring that biscotti that we're looking at right now, which is a more sort of linen, classic bone family, and then nude, think of everything that Kate Middleton's always worn to elongate the leg. Nude is the new black. Just have nude in your wardrobe. It's very, very important.
I didn't for the longest time. I finally got it, and then it's all I wear. It's just goes
nude, and blush, right? Blush is important
too. Goes with everything. So now, if people want more information on your shoe drive, where should they go? You have a
Well,
website?
we want you to bring in any gently worn winter shoes or boots to any of our stores in the GTA. Going to the website is the easiest. It's ronwhiteshoes.com to find a location, and please bring them in and we'll get them to those in need.
Brilliant. Ron White, thank you so much for being
Thanks for
here.
having
It's
us.
a great, great cause. We're going to take a